Hey y'all, good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. This is your girl Tonetta, your coach Tonetta. Welcome you all to this other car chronicle. I have no title because I have no idea what I'm going to talk about this morning, y'all. I just know that I'm sitting in traffic right now. So I want to make sure I did something while I'm just sitting here. I put it that way. So, no. I'm just sitting here. I left out about a few minutes late, and I guess this is what it afforded me, I guess. So, good Lord Jesus. I just hope that y'all are doing well. Today I'm just to let, well, I guess I know people were asking, but I am getting prepped today for that colonoscopy test I have to have on Thursday morning that I'm going to, that's tomorrow actually, tomorrow morning. So I'm not eating today. I know I'm not supposed to eat today. The only thing I can do is drink clear liquids. And I already mixed up the solution. It's been in the refrigerator since last night. Chilling, because I got to start drinking it today at 5 actually. A cup every 15 minutes until I drink half of it. So this should be interesting, I'm sure. Very, very sure. Oh, goodness gracious. You're going to get hit, that car. What are they doing, Lord? Oh, Lord. These cars sometimes scare me, y'all. Driving, trying to get to places, and the people turning on certain, I don't know. There's a man back there a little out, or several blocks back, turning on the red light and almost about to hit this car back there. These folks have no patience, no thinking about nobody else had it. I mean, come on now. Just craziness. But I hope y'all doing okay. And good morning, Sis Rachel. I hope you're doing well. I don't know what to talk about this morning. I don't know. Oh, well, I guess I'll talk about yesterday. Actually, well, I kept getting messages from several of my connections from on Facebook. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? And they were letting me know that it was somebody that had created another account, my name, but it was like, of course, a different handle on Instagram. And I'm like, these folks need to find something else to do with their time. So if y'all see another page that's reaching out to you on Instagram, that have no followers, that have no connection, they have nothing, and it's my name, but it's my picture, and it's somebody else's little handle, that's not me, of course. I mean, hopefully y'all are looking at those things. Make sure that you report it and block it, of course, so they can close down that account, whoever it is. I just don't get people. I'm like, what's the waste of time? What's the point? It really doesn't make no sense. Find something else better to do with your damn life. Well, I don't get, but okay. I guess that's all they got better to do, I guess. I don't know. I'm like, that's ridiculous, messing up people's accounts and different things like that. Just ignorant. They're going to be selling stuff online, doing something, creating a business, taking care of somebody, providing services, anything. Do something with your life. Like, that drives me crazy. I hate people who do stuff like that. I don't know if y'all do. I don't know if you ever had your account hacked or somebody created another account in your name and all this kind of stuff. If so, comment down below. I know this is my first time ever having that happen, actually. I'm glad to say, I guess. I know other folks have gotten their actual entire accounts hacked. I've had some folks that tried to tap into my account too, on Instagram, and Facebook too. But of course, they'll send me like a little message asking me if this is me. I was trying to log in from this, whatever country it was. It was other countries. It wasn't the U.S. actually. I think it was Belgium. One was Germany. It was some other places. Russia was one. But I had just let them know that it wasn't none of me. So it's so crazy. I know there's other folks who have had them hacked and had to have their pages shut down for about a week or so until they got dealt with or whatever, or maybe possibly lost their page actually. So, which is crazy. That's why I say no, the social media, we don't own it. So I guess that's what I talk about this morning for business owners actually, because of course I'm in business as a life coach and of course with the selling the cakes and the sweets and stuff like that too. Just make sure that y'all, of course, are understanding. Whoa, he's gonna hit me, y'all. What are y'all doing? What in the world? Jesus Christ, these people not okay. But just when y'all in business for yourself, make sure that you realize that yes, while we can use social media for free, make sure that you know that you still have to create something else outside of that. I guess I put it that way, where you have your own people on your own platform. I know a lot of folks may not understand what email marketing is, or may have just heard of it, that kind of thing. But that's where you, of course, are collecting folks' information to, of course, to email them or to text them. Have you have your business set up. Email, text are the most common ones, as far as I know. I don't think there's any others. But like I said, you definitely have to have something set up that's geared towards you being able to contact your people, just in case your pages get shut down, your business page gets shut down, your personal page gets shut down, somebody's hacking you, all that kind of thing. Make sure that y'all understand that and realize that. That's something that I had to understand and realize as well. Because we don't own social media. I don't care what kind of business you have, whether it's selling earrings, cakes, I don't care what it is. Do whatever's best for you, either email or text, whichever one you want to pay for, and do. Because those programs are usually not. MailChimp, I think, still has like a free, because that's who I use. I don't have the free plan anymore, but they do have a free plan. I forgot what the amounts of emails and contacts you can have on there. I think it's 100 or something like that, or 200 or something. It's something along those lines. But I know they have one for free. I think there's a few other ones who have like free trials. I think most of them have free trials. Just so you get a hang of it, see how it feels and that kind of thing. But like I said, you definitely have to have some other way to contact your people and gather your people's email addresses and gather your people's contact information in one little standard place, just in case your page gets shut down. Because if your whole site gets shut down, then you lost your whole business, especially with just all online. You didn't choose to do anything offline. Now, I know folks may not want to create their stuff online, but like I said, if everything gets shut down today, your page gets closed, whatever the case may be, you're not going to be able to run your business. Then what you going to do? You're losing money and that kind of thing. You have to think about those things. That's one thing I had to think about as well. Now, I know Rachel's on here. She has a business as well as crafts. She makes different crafts and that kind of thing. She'll need to do that at some point as well. She has to learn how to do it, of course, but she'll have to do that as well. Especially if she's getting a lot of business and keeping her business going and that kind of thing. You want to have contact with the folks offline, of course, for secret sales and secret events and that kind of thing, pop-up events. You can use that for all those kind of things, because usually most people don't put all those kind of things, but sometimes they do. You see them online, pop-up events and that kind of thing, but a lot of mine won't be posted online like that. Some of them may be when I first get started doing those kind of things, but other than that, anybody on my list, they'll get that information to be able to go ahead and use and that kind of thing. I guess they want to show up, come up, party with us, whatever, have a retreat, whatever we're doing. Oh, this is trial. Lord have mercy. I left late and it's like a bunch of traffic. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord, y'all. But like I said, just make sure you know that on social media is not your estate to own. Like I said, I know how important. I've been hearing that for years, actually. But I just didn't know exactly how to do it, what it was. I mean, I knew kind of what it was and how it should go. But like I said, I had to teach myself how to do it. Got the program, had to look at some YouTube videos, the videos they have on the platform. Like I said, I use MailChimp, so I had to look at that platform as well, because they have training courses on there that you can learn how to do it and figure out how to do your customer journey and all this kind of stuff. So like I said, you have to learn. Unless you have money to pay for somebody else to do it for you, but you still want to know how to do it yourself, so that those folks won't, of course, run your page the wrong way and not do their job, that kind of thing. You still have to know the process. Doesn't matter. I don't care what part of your business you're working on, actually. Whether it's that or anything else, you still have to know the process, so that you can know how to train somebody else on how to do that job for your business, and how to do it your way, not their way. I guess I put it that way. It's very important. Like I said, I know we all start businesses and that kind of thing and not think about all the back end stuff is not. Excuse me, I can't really say that the front end stuff is not important. It's definitely important. But as far as the back end stuff as well, you have to make sure that you have those things created inside your business. That's your sales processes, all those types of things. You're gathering the people's information to, of course, to start creating your own. I guess you could say offline social media. I guess you could say, but it's not social media, but I guess like your offline contact system. Because everybody may not give you their phone number to call or text and do all these things, but some do. There are different text lines that you can set up as well. You can use Messenger to do that as well, to contact folks like that, and create your own Messenger groups with folks, if you know how to use that. The one I went through was msha.ke. I use it's set up, but it's not set up 100% to do whatever I needed to do. I put it that way, but I do use the email. I mean the messenger autoresponders. If y'all are in business, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Like I said, look these things up. I'm not gonna be able to tell you all the things in the video. Those are things that you have to figure out too. Figure out and do your work, do your behind the scenes work, to figure out what it is and know how to do it. At least until you get somebody else on your team in order to do it for you, if that's what you want to do. But most times, once you have your sales processes set up, as long as you're not changing much within your process, you shouldn't have to have anybody do anything for you like that, unless you want to. That's kind of up to you, especially if you want to take it off your hands and that kind of thing, and focus on whatever else you want to focus on, or free up more of your time. That's definitely something to look forward to. Because I'm actually reading, I don't know if you all have heard of Russell Brunson. For those who are in business, I guess I can title this business tips and tricks, I guess. But for those who are in business, are trying to get in business, I've been reading Russell Brunson's books, the funnel, but he's like, what is it called? One funnel away. He talks about sales funnels and that kind of thing, sales processes, how to actually set your stuff up on social media, and how to use those processes in order to run your business. And as far as setting them up offline as well, like I was just talking about, with your email autoresponders, messenger autoresponders, and that kind of thing, text message responders, and that kind of thing too. So right now I'm reading the Expert Secrets. Actually, I've already read Traffic Secrets and I forgot the other one. I read the other two, whichever ones like in the trilogy of books, and I've learned a lot. I know I'm gonna have to go back and reference things. I'm pretty sure that because I have already, and I had to print out one of the workbooks. I guess like the pages, like the resources that came along in that's inside the book as well, so that I could, of course, start writing out the things and making sure that I'm getting my things in order. So, but like I said, if you haven't, if you're in business and you haven't dealt with him, I guess he's expensive to, unless you have $25,000, $100-some thousand, $1 million, so I guess to pay for him for coaching. Otherwise, you'll have to just, like I said, read his books. So he gives all the information, because I've looked at his videos and that kind of thing. That's what he works off of, is the book. So, like I said, you could definitely learn a lot if you take your time to read. Because I've been reading books, trying to learn business. Like I said, my family, nobody had a business. The environment I was in, nobody had a business. Drug selling, yes, that's illegal, but it was a business. That's the only business that I ever saw. Goodness, I'm gonna hit the car. But that's the only business that I ever saw. And me, of course, wanting to go in business for myself and do it a better way, I guess I put it that way, and make sure that I'm actually building a business and not just a hobby and not making much money off of it. Like I said, I had to learn these skills. I'm having to learn these skills. Yes, I've been because I know some of you all may have been on some of those book unboxing videos that I've done with all these books I've been reading and that kind of thing. Every book that I've gotten, besides the trilogy of the Russell Brunson, I didn't do an unboxing for that. I just started reading them, but I'm telling you about them now so that you can pick them up yourself if you want to start reading them. But I read all types of books, as far as launching, the launch method. I read all kind of books. Brian Tracy, his sales, how to sell, that kind of thing. I've been reading all types of books, including personal development too. It ain't just business and marketing, that kind of thing. But I've also read some guerrilla marketing books. I actually love guerrilla marketing, actually. That's one thing that I actually love, actually. Because you can do all kind of fun-ass activities, set up all this stuff. Because I love doing events and stuff like that. So that falls right in line with what I love doing, actually. Besides the coaching. Because like I said, I definitely want to bring events into this business as well. And like I said, it may come in the form of business. I guess guerrilla marketing, I never know. I don't know. Like I said, I definitely fell in love when I first started reading that book. It was called Guerrilla Marketing, actually. I forgot who wrote the book. I can't remember. But he was one of the godfathers of the guerrilla marketing. But you can probably search it, I'm sure. But like I said, when you're going into business, if you don't know the skills that you're trying to implement in your side of your business, you don't know how to sell, you don't know how to market, you don't know how to create a sales funnel, a sales process, you have no idea what the sales strategies are, you don't know any of those things, you have to read and find out. Unless, like I said, you have money to afford a coach. I know I could probably afford a coach. I'll put it that way. I have had a few coaches, actually, within the time in the last several years. But the coaches I want, because I know I see what they do and I see how they do business and I see what they talk about and I follow them very closely. I can't afford them, so I put it that way right now. But I will be able to afford them, I'm pretty sure, at some point. But like I said, they're more than $25,000 for their coaching packages. I'm like, okay, that's okay. I'll get to that point, because I don't want anybody else in the meantime besides somebody that I know that's going to do what they're supposed to do. I put it that way, and give me the information and help me grow the way that I need. Like I said, that's me. Everybody else may be different. My partner, you need to just take what you can get in this kind of thing. I understand what he's saying, but I want what I want. So like I said, that's me. But I know, I'm just telling y'all, you will need somebody to, of course, assist in the process, whether it's through the books, whether it's through, because I purchased a few courses as well from some of the coaches that I follow and the ones I want to actually work with. Like I said, I'm part of like their social media pages, making sure that I'm trying to, as much as I can, to, of course, comment on their stuff, be on their videos as much as I can, so I can get to know them better and that kind of thing too, and they can know who I am, or at least recognize the name. I guess I put it that way. That's one thing that Russell Brunson talks about in his book. So, like I said, it's a way to work your way in to their systems, into their world, and build the relationships. I guess I put it that way, because that's one thing I did learn. Sorry about that. I did learn in one of the books, actually. I think it was Traffic Secrets. But he's the one who's the funnel hacker, actually. Now, I know I'm not a part of ClickFunnels, so that's the program that he actually owns. They help you do like your business funnels, your sales funnels, and that kind of thing, your marketing funnels. They all the same, similar thing, but that's who helps you. That's what he has. Him and his team created ClickFunnels, and that is supposed to walk you through the whole thing and do all this stuff. So you won't have to create it on your own instead of plug your information into it. I don't have ClickFunnels, but I have sales. Sam card, Lord have mercy, the one-page sales letter. I have Sam's card, and I also have MailChimp to, of course, create that funnel with too. But I use Sam card for mine, and I know that ClickFunnels. When I looked at their stuff, I'm like, they have a 2 comma club. I'm like, Lord Jesus, have mercy, because I'm gonna be a part of that 2 comma club. I can tell you that 2 comma club is the millionaire and above club. I guess like the income that you're bringing in, that kind of thing, your business. I'm definitely gonna be a part of that. I may not be at ClickFunnels. Sam card has their own, so I'll be looking at Sam's card for that. Sam card for that, because they're creating their own awards and that kind of thing too for the 2 comma club. I'm gonna be a part of that club when I saw his thing. So I saw some of the other folks that I followed. They said they're a part of that and all this kind of stuff. I'm gonna be a part of that too. I know that already. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Y'all will see me soon. I'm pretty sure in the 2 comma club. I can tell you that. That's gonna be awesome as heck. Getting my award, y'all. That's, like I said, that's my goal. It's not the money, actually. It's the showing other people that came from where I came from, who did not have a business sense, who did not know anything about business, including my family, friends, people that I know, people that may follow me online, seeing me create something that's being successful, is showing them the possibilities. That's what I want to show. And like I said, I don't care about the money. I can live off what the hell I'm living off now. My job is fine. But like I said, definitely I want to show people what's possible, that don't have the businesses, didn't know how to do business, don't know anything about the business, but trying to start and create things and look where it can get you. I guess I put it that way. Like I said, that's what I want to, that's what's one of the things I want to, of course, how I want to serve the world, show the possibilities of things. And like I said, I'm creating that now. Like I said, I know people, that's $1 million, this kind of thing. What are you going to do? You're going to do a whole lot and give back, do all kind of stuff. I don't really care about that. But like I said, definitely making sure that folks see the possibilities of what trying to go into business and what creating a business can bring you. And how it looks coming from somebody that knew nothing in business. That's what I want to show people. If I can do it, you can do it. I know damn well that you can do it. Sure that. I know I'm going to do it as well. And I'll definitely be showing y'all. Once I get my award, I guess I put it that way. Now, y'all, I'm almost to work, just to let y'all know too. So I'll be cutting this off soon in a few minutes, I guess. But just to let y'all know. Like I said, that's what I'm looking forward to show y'all the possibilities of what's possible, coming from where I came from. People with the similar backgrounds. So I know what's possible, as I've seen it. So I definitely know what's possible. And I want y'all to see that as well. So like I said, that's why I'm working as hard as I can to get this business thriving the way that I want it to thrive. I guess I put it that way. Like I said, mine is life coaching. I know others out there may have other businesses, consulting or authors or whatever it is, selling products or other services. You can use any of those business platforms the same way for your business as well. It ain't just for coaching businesses. You can still sell products through your sales funnels. You can still sell, you can still do all those things. You can still collect information from people to, of course, communicate with them offline instead of just online. In case your page gets shut down or hacked like mine. Somebody tried to do mine like that yesterday. That goes for any business. I don't care what business you have. It's not just for consulting and coaching at all. It could be for cakes too. Because my sweets business will be through text mostly. At least that's either text or email. I'm trying to set it up through text. Once I get situated, we can relocate it and everything. That's my plan. I guess I put it that way. So I'll be in a new area. So y'all, I'm almost to work. But like I said, the importance of this particular message is to make sure that you all, of course, like I said, setting up your business offline, not just online as well, because you don't own these online platforms. And then to also, if you don't know something in business, to make sure that you are learning those things. So y'all got to go ahead and get off here. So I got to get into the office this morning. I want to say thank y'all for tuning in. Hope that y'all are doing well. I'll see y'all tomorrow in the next morning video. Well, actually, I forgot my procedures tomorrow, so I may not see y'all tomorrow. But I'll see y'all sometime this evening just to go over some things and just, of course, probably do some stories to tell y'all like the process and that kind of thing. But whatever it is, I'll see y'all later on. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day, everybody, and be blessed, y'all.